Welcome back to City Skylines. Today we're starting work on Project Green City. What an awesome view it is from the top of the wind turbine overlooking the city. We've got our main city right in front of us, followed by our trade school centered right in the middle in the back there across the river. We've got our amusement park and our secondary sitting across the river, I should really say. Down the bottom here we've got our timber industry, followed by our ore industry and our oil industry right down the end. City looks absolutely beautiful. We've also got a small little town over there, all powered by 100% green energy. The city looks awesome. There's still a lot of things that need to get done, but look at the view, take it in, and look how beautiful it is. Guys, welcome back to another Let's Play video of City Skylines, the Green Power Scenario, or the Green Cities DLC. Hope you guys are doing so awesome today. I hope you guys are doing super cool today. I most certainly am, and I'm back for another City Skylines episode. Guys, I'm super excited to be back today, and looking like that we're doing pretty well. It's looking like a lot of our high density residential are growing. We've got some nice big skyscrapers now, which is super cool. I'm really pleased with the way everything's going. We're doing pretty well. Our institution, our trade school, has just been upgraded to acclaimed reputation level, and I have added in a few new buildings around the park here. I think this one here, the trade school library, was one. I think we've got the trade school laboratories is in now, which is super cool. The auditorium's in, the gymnast was in. I'm not sure, but there's a few new buildings in here that we've added, but overall we're doing pretty well. And this is what we did in the last episode. So the last episode we actually built this timber industry. Now I was really hungry for more, I want more money, and we're doing pretty well. In terms of our ore industry, doing well. Our oil industry is doing well. Running out of oil, oh god, we don't want that. We want to make sure these guys have enough oil to keep going around. But let's have a look at our timber industry. If you didn't check out this video, go check it out, because it is definitely different. Now I've done some few modifications off screen, and this is what we've come up with. It's looking pretty well, pretty simple, but go check the video out, guys, if you haven't watched it already. But this is the new timber industry. We've got some more let's say we've got some more plantation trees up into the mountain up here. As you can see, nice road that comes right down the mountain into this area here, which is super cool. And we've got a mix. As you come into here, we've got engineered wood plant, which is like the next stage of wood plantation or wood plant, and then we've also got the small and large ones mixed into here, which is super cool. And that comes around, and then into this area we're doing a lot of paper manufacturing. So we got 4 big plants here, which is super cool, followed by just some storage, like small log yard wood chip storage, and then we got some engineer wood plants in here too. So we're manufacturing wood in here, and we're doing paper as well as wood over here, which is super cool. Bit of storage over here, and 2 large warehouses that's got timber and paper in it, and they're like squeezed right into the mountain, which is super cool. And I think we've done a pretty good job here. How much is it making? 8,000 in profit, but we are making definitely a lot of money. Let's come down into our income and expenses. We can see our income is around 320,000 from our wood industry, and our expense 4,000, so we're not making any profit there. Our ore industry is making 4,000, but we're not really making much profit there. Our oil industry is making 44, and we're making about 29,000 profit. It's our warehouses and unique factories is making us 126,000, and we're doing about 89,000 in profit. Pretty good. Modular house factory is in. Pulp mill is beautiful. Large plantation timber, beautiful. Let's have a look at what we've unlocked. We've got specialty factories. We can do the toy factory, which is super cool. What's that? Plastic. That'd be awesome. Printing press is awesome. We can also look at what else we got. We've got this sneaker factory. We still need a few other car factory. We need soft paper factory. Yeah, there's still a few things that we're still waiting on. Modular house factory is something we could look at, which could be really cool. A shipyard could be also really cool, but we're doing pretty well. Tripulant is doing fantastic. 46,000. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, smash a like on today's video, and if you want to make sure you do not miss out on any new videos of City Skylines and our new series coming out next week, which will be Software Rank Beta 1. Guys, make sure you go down below and smash the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. Guys, Beta 1 of Software Rank is coming out next week. This week will be also the last week of Farming Simulator 22. And guys, if you're watching today's video and you are also watching Farming Simulator, I do not think that Farming Simulator will make a comeback for Season 3. We're not getting many views here on the channel, and it's only a select portion of the subscribers that are subscribed here that watch Farming Farming Simulator. So I think what I am going to do, if you guys want to see Farming Simulator later on down the track, it's going to have to be probably a subscriber based, like, hey, how many likes? If we get so many likes on this comment, then we'll do it, right? You know, majority, yes or no type. We'll do like a poll. I think a poll would be really good if we do a comeback or something like that. But we're not going to do a poll today, but we will not be making a comeback for Farming Simulator for Season 3. We're going to be playing some Beta 1 Software Inc. next. I also want to like to get back into some Airport CEO. I think Airport CEO would be awesome, and get back into that video, and I think that's going to be a really cool series to look at and do a couple of things. I think we're doing all right at the moment in this game, and Software Inc. is going to be awesome too. Couple Nerds doing awesome. We got to get back onto that train as well and get lots and lots of views on all these videos, which is so cool. I can't wait. But what are we doing today, guys? You may ask. You said, Aidan, well, you told everyone to like and subscribe and this and that and what we've done so far in the game. Well, we are doing pretty well. Today, I want to start work on building the green city. So this is Project Green City. Now, let's have a look at where we're at the moment. Milestones. 34,000 will be the next milestone for Capital City, which is super cool. I'm really, really happy with that. And we will unlock the cargo harbor, which is super cool. Eco water treatment plant and all of that jazz. Now, I'm guessing now if I speed the game up, we should realistically get to our goal a lot quicker, but I'm not too bothered about that. So I'm going to keep the game paused. Let's have a look at our goals. We've got 33,000 population, and we're doing about 478 megawatts of energy production, and our renewable energy sources come from at least 100%, 92% of renewable sources. Now, where are those other sources coming from, you may ask? Well, let's do that in a second, but Project Chirp X is done. A spacecraft program to discover what's beyond the stars is done. We've been granted. Beautiful. I'm lovely, happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's make sure we give our university has lost students. US set to lose one campus reputation level at end of this academic year. Must fulfill their reputation. Okay. Well, we are going to do that. We are going to make sure we do IT, and engineering. Grant. There we go. Info. And we should get our students back in. We are losing students. A lot of them must be graduating. That's probably why. Yeah, I'd say so. What are we going to give? Well, should we give our students like free lunch or something? Student healthcare? Visiting? Nah, I think that'll do. I think that will do for the time being. But I want to start working on Project Green City. That's what that's the discussion I want to do. We're still a little bit away from our goal, which is all right. But I honestly want to start looking at new things. So what are we going to do? Right, well, let's have a look. We can't unlock any squares. So, okay. We can't unlock any squares. So that's going to be a bit of a bummer. Okay, so we can't do that. So what can we do? Well, there's a thing called options, right, in this game, and it's called 81 tiles, and we can unlock all tiles for free. There we go. All right, unlock all tiles for free, and it's done. We click X, and guess what? It is unlocking all the tiles. All right, the game is glitched out. There we go. So we go from this edge of the map, we can go all the way to this edge of the map, to all the way to this edge of the map. Oh god. But as you can see, now we've unlocked all the tiles. Now we're so cool. Now we can go and build wherever the hell we want. Now, like I said in the beginning of this series, I was really interested in this area, this whole plane here, for a really nice city. And I think a city right in this area here is going to be really cool. Now, I need to go back to the Steam Workshop and find some entrances into the city. I think these ones here could be alright. These are entrance and exits for the city, and we can add a few different things around the place, which could be cool. I need to make sure that we have a proper highway connection in here. So that's the first thing. I need to get a highway connection in from this side into the city. I need to also make sure I got a highway connection from here into the city, and from this side here, I'm going to need to make sure I got a highway connection into the city. So I need 3 places to get into the city, and we're going to do some really cool things, and we're going to make sure we get our road layout sorted. We're going to do a bit of landscaping around first, making sure everything's nice and flat. All right, making sure everything's going to be a-okay. We're going to focus on today, though, however, we are going to be focusing on road layout. So we're going to make sure our road layouts are A-OK. And once our road layouts are A-OK, then we're going to move on to the next steps. Now, what are we going to do? I think we're going to make sure we can have a bit of a cargo harbor here. So let's have a look. Go back to our industry. Let's go to our fish, and fish. Shellfish, tuna. We can't do any tuna. Tuna is normally like the biggest thing, isn't it? I'd love to make like a nice little harbor in here. This could be really cool. A really nice area for a harbor. And I think over here, like I was saying, I think we might do like a cargo port over here somehow. That could be really cool to see. A really nice harboring here. I might do some research also on YouTube to see what other people have done in terms of cargo harbors. But this could be a really nice area. And maybe we might build the harbor today and then maybe move the... I don't know what I want to do. I want to at least build the road structure out first. Once the road structure is built up and whatnot, then we can start placing in parks and all that. I want to move Chirpy Land actually up into this area as well. So Chirpy Land's going to move into this area and we will replace this park with something else. In terms of land value, as you can see, Chirpy Land has increased the land value over here, which is doing super cool. And we definitely need to make sure the land value is increased over into this area. So guys, I'm going to quit talking. We are going to do a bit of a time lapse of the series throughout the next few episodes of us building all of this up. But today's goal is the road layout and getting all the cool things sorted. So guys, with that said, enjoy today's video. I have no idea what I'm saying, but let's just get straight into it. Let's go.
always die out too hard. But we were traveling.
Let's take a look at what we've done. We've got a really nice highway along the coast here, which is super cool. We are going to put like a national park up top here with some type of residential up here, which is going to be cool. We got a route, so that's going pretty good. Don't know what I'm saying, but we're doing pretty good. We've got a different type of exit down here for this type of area down here. This is going to be a really nice area here. I think this is going to be more of an area based on maybe like high commercial type zoning here, or it might be like a tourist destination here. I think a tourist destination around here would be super cool to see. But our highways are in. Look at them. Check them out. From this exit to this exit, they're both connected, and they're all connected with these large roads. No other roads have been put in yet. And of course, this section to this section has been connected with a roundabout in here. And I covered all of this section here up. You would see, covered it all up. No longer sand here. And we can sort out what we're going to do here, which is cool. And we're doing pretty good here. This here's pretty well. We've got this all connected up to here. We've got 1, 2, 3 spots of highway basically connected into this one circle here, so that's pretty good. And highway is connected to the main city here where we started, and this is the highway connection I put in here. And of course, this city here has been rebuilt from the ground up. It's been rebuilt from the ground up, guys, and looking absolutely fantastic. But there is an issue here, and the issue is I need to make sure that we've got giveaway signs, some giveaway signs around the place. I don't want traffic lights everywhere. Just like, honestly, it's just not necessary to have traffic lights everywhere. All right, so we will just make sure that these guys are okay. Making sure these ways give way, and we give way. There we go. Over here, give way. Whoopsie daisy, give way. And another thing I do want to make sure we do is we click on here, we go give way and roundabout issues. There we go. So this should be really, really efficient. And I'll probably go around here now and start making sure that all of this is set up right as well. Give ways, that should be a-okay. We'll just go around that one, this one, over here. We'll go click here, we'll go here to here. Bingo. Over here, we'll go like this. So guys, comment down below what we're going to do next. What should we do next here in the game? But I'm honestly thinking the next thing we're going to start looking at is start putting in a bit of actual roads, like an actual roads in now. I think that's going to be the next thing we're going to do, and which is going to be really cool to see. Bingo and bingo. I think that is it. I think I've got everything sorted. But there we go. This area is getting built up now, which is super, super cool. I'm really happy. We lost nearly 3,000 worth of citizens in this area, but that is all built up nicely. Our forestry industry is doing fantastic, and we're still making lots and lots and lots and lots of money. It's amazing to see. But in the next episode, guys, you know what I think in the next episode we're going to do? I think we are going to, I'm going to do a bit of research, but I think in the next episode, guys, we're going to work on building the harbor side. So I think the harbor, which will be in here, we're going to build the harbor out. We'll get the harbor going. I think the harbor is going to be really cool to see, and I think that's going to be really nice in here. So we'll build the harbor. I also want to start seeing, like, I wonder if I can get trains into here. That'd be really cool to see if I could get trains into the area, out of city trains and all of that, because we only really got trains here, and we could really see some trains in here. I think the road layout looks all right, you know. The next thing we're gonna need to maybe look at, if we do want to look at trains, is like these hubs. If we find where these hubs are, these are these train hubs that we've got, and these end hubs. So depending on where we want to put the main city, I think the main city just here is probably where it's probably gonna go. And or do we want to go here? I think this is going to be more something different. This is where it'll go more low density. I think high density is just going to be right around here, like this section here. So I think we may reconfigure. We might reconfigure how this is built, but I honestly think something like this. So if we get a road, goes like that, and then we could chuck our train in just like there somehow. And that could be really, really cool and really beneficial for the city. And that could be really, really cool. Or we we could probably look at something a little bit different. We could look at metros. I think metros would be cool. Or metro bus hub we could look at. That's cool. What else do we have? Train metro hub. A train metro hub could be cool. Metro intercity bus hub. I don't know. I think a train network in this city is going to be really cool to see. I think this is going to probably be really, really cool. And then each area will have its own train station maybe. And we've got to somehow try and connect it all in. So if this is going to be the main hub will be here. The city will be right in here. And then, you know, we'll have high buildings, high dense office buildings along here. Then we will have the beach or the harbor side walk along here, which could be really cool to see with a nice little park along there. That could be cool. And yeah, so maybe we could go like, so we can have our harbor side here, followed by probably, you know, office buildings, right? And then from our office buildings, we probably want to have an office buildings followed by probably a park. So we can do a park and then we can go high density residential. I think a park in here would be really nice to see. The amusement park would be cool right along here, even in this area here. Actually, the amusement park might actually best actually in this area over here. Why is that? Well, it will cover a nice mass area here and all the residential will probably be in this area up here. So I don't know, guys, comment down below what you guys reckon. But I think in the next episode we're definitely going to be taking a look at building out our very own harborside area here. We're going to do the harborside. We're going to start looking at fishery and all of that. But the main thing is, guys, our road layout is connected to lots and lots of highways, which is super cool. This small area is building up and is doing fantastic. The next step is now to build the harborside down here. And once the harborside is finished, then we'll be moving more into zoning offices and getting everything else situated type say. Yeah, I honestly like looking at it right now. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos and see how other people build their cities, like type say like their downtown cities, to get some ideas of how I want to do it. But today we just did road layouts and all of that and building and rebuilding our small town, which is pretty cool. And I think we've done a pretty awesome job at that. But I think, yeah, I think honestly, I don't know what I'm saying, but honestly, I think I need to do some research. But definitely in the next episode, guys, we're going to be building the downtown area here. So I think this whole area right here is what we're going to focus on next. I think this whole area will be really cool. I want to move the Chirpy land up into here. I think that'd be really cool as an extension. So we can go from here into here. And then once this here is operating, then we can remove this. I don't know, but I want to move Chirpy land up into this area here, which is going to be super cool. And once Chirpy land's in here, we'll have our offices, our districts, and all that jazz. Okay, all right. I think I've got a plan, and I think we're going to have to execute over the next few episodes. So over the next few episodes, we are going to be building this big area, and in a few episodes time, guys, this is going to be one big area. We'll reach over 50,000. I think we're going to get close to 100,000 or 80 to 100,000 citizens by the end of this series, which is going to be super, super cool. Guys, comment down below what thoughts and suggestions should we do next here in the city of creating a green city. That is definitely our city name. But yeah, next episode, we're going to be focusing on the downtown area, putting in our harbor, putting in a harbor side for our citizens. We're going to then do our office district, our residential district, and putting in that park in this area here. It's going to be super cool, and I can't wait to see what happens. Let's just hope it is a success and not a failure. Fingers crossed, guys. What do you reckon? Comment down below. I have no idea what I'm saying, but let's end the video. Guys, meant to enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you click the subscribe button right here. Click if you watch the last video, click down here to watch the full playlist of City Skylines, guys. I'll catch you on Thursday's video at 12 AM Australian Eastern Time, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you then.